probably going to be a hard to 2 of them. The realistic score is probably more. But I imagine the magic damage. I say that, but first wave, it is going to be the 9 class Tinker. It's not going to be Ducalis on Tinker, so that's important. Ducalis is going to be playing the Ancient Apparition up top. Speaking of which, he is in trouble. The roots come through, the shots are going to be there, and Ducalis is going to end up dropping here. It's Insania who picks up the first blood with the help of the Fire Spirits. Because DM actually blocked the creep wave, he's going to get level 2 himself, and really it's going to have to be Insania who has to be careful. And speaking of which, he steps out of position, eats the Who Stop, and that should be the death on the Phoenix. DM securing a kill here. Oh, DM does that. Up top, Beastmaster ends up dropping here. Satanic had the stick out already, and the Beastmaster ends up falling. So is Mickey, so at the end of the world here. Up top, Ducalis dropping really low, caught out by the shots, but tag team is enough to bring him down. Boxy secures that kill. Gonna be a little rough for Mickey. CS department. Up top though, Ducalis already falls, and Satanic trying to stay alive here under the tower, but he's being chased down, and the Glyph's gonna be there. 2 boars attacking him. Not much Satanic can do to try and survive this. Does take down the boars before he dies, but he should be falling over here while downfortunately lose Insania. That's gonna be the feed. While up top, Saberlight, he's doing okay on the Beastmaster. I mean, for a guy who got first blood, he doesn't seem to be snowballing all that well. But Boxy actually catches out Ducalis with the blood grenade and the shots, and now Insania comes in from the gate, and they're gonna try and take down Satanic. Torrent keeps him alive though. He's actually got the X marks a spot, and they want to try and take down Saberlight, but Saberlight is fairly tanky on the Beastmaster. And yeah, Bryle on the Monkey King, just doing really well. 43 to 22 against the puck, just absolutely crushing it. Up top though, Satanic getting crushed by this Phoenix as well as this Dust. Saberlight, yeah, he's gonna be there for all this juicy experience. Gonna hit level 6 on the back of that. No one? Looking to finish up the stick here. He wants to try and be survival against the Monkey King, expecting a gank or something of that sort to come in fairly soon. But this time around, Ducalis, he actually rotates over, and he's going to be there to secure this power rune if it did spawn down bottom. Snowball buys some time, but Bryle still most certainly should end up dropping here. Not before he pops the move out, and actually turns things back around with the help of the Boundless Strike, and gets 2 kills for his troubles. DM forced to pop the Stampede. And as a core, you don't want to be the 5th most farmed hero in the game on position 1. You would very much like to be in the top. But looks like they're going to try and remedy that. They drop a coin. Snowball's going to be there. Actually keeps Bryle alive for now, but they've got the boat dodged by the mischief, but still they've got enough damage to take him down. Lots of temper to work with here for the side of Liquid, and now Satanic. He needs to ducktail and run, but Boxy, look at that. He finds the shot. Torrent by Satanic some time, and even deciding to come through. Ducalis going to be there, but they still pop the rod. They're still going to try and take down the Skunk, but the Skunk surviving courtesy of the Admiral's Rum. And now no one is here, and Satanic gets the cleanup with the cleave. The Tidebreaker secures the kill. Boxy survives the horror story. Lives to tell the tale. Oh, and some all-chat coming out here between these teams. Closing in on the Echo Saber, just 900 gold shy of it at 13 minutes in, almost. DM, though, trying to be a bit of a nuisance here with the Vanguard and the Blade Maid. He's not going to be easy to bring down on the center, but Bryle is going to try nonetheless. There is an Ice Blast flying through, and this might be a lot more than Bryle bit off. Well, they do find the centaur, but it comes at the kill of the Monkey King. Well, DM with the all-chat as well. This is interesting from the side of both these teams. I mean, I wasn't expecting so much trash talk between them, but it looks like there is some bad blood between these teams. Saberlight, he's picked up the Ogre, but in fact he's in a... Boxy, his smoke will break. They see 9+. Can they get the stun? Yes, they can. The Boundless Strike is going to be there. They're going to try and take down the Tinker first. While in the back line, they've also found the counts on the Apparition, but the counter initiation is there. Both completely whiffs, but Bryle has ended up dropping here. A 1-for-1 exchange. One favors the side of Pari for now. Egg going to be forced out. Stampede to disengage, and well, when the dust settles, they've only lost the Tinker, and now the coil comes through. The Ice Blast coming in as well, but the Snowball saves from Boxy. Beautiful way of keeping his teammates alive, make sure that the Beastmaster does not fall, and now Mickey with the God Strength looking to clean up, but this Blade Mail Centaur, he might be a bit too much for him to handle, and Mickey is actually trying to turn around and run. No one cleans him up with a double damage route. Oh, and Dekalis, well, he's gonna drop here, but again, it's just another kill going the way of the Spark, and that's gonna be 2,000 gold. Link on DM, so it does mean that Boxy can just walk away from this engagement. You start to see Boxy, he's a little scared, Stampede is gonna be bombed. Oh, Boxy, he tried to get the shots off to save him, but DM connected with the hoof stomp. And that's enough to get the kill, no one secures it. Okay, he's gonna get the BKB next, straight up. No intermediary items, but in the mid lane, Insania, he's gonna end up dropping a coil drop by no one to secure that kill. Well, Phoenix is dead. Equalizer. If it connects in a team fight, that pipe is not gonna be doing diddly squat. Oh, I hear a coil being committed, and that is on the tusk downward. He ends up dropping here. Mickey wants to try and get the kill on the Puck though, but guess what? It is gonna be the Tinker who roots him back with the Warflame, but eventually the Tinker will fall. Saberlight secures the kill with the Roar, and now no one on the run. He's got the illusory orb to get out. The Ice Blast does connect though, and Saberlight actually gonna get X'd up. Satanic has joined the party. He's gonna have the torrent, and well, tips coming through from the Tinker. No one looking to finish up the Lincoln Sphere next, so no initiations for him. They do find DM up top though. DM, what the hell is he doing there? Surrounded by 3 liquid heroes, get the Puck. Saberlight clears up the creep wave. Oh, Puck, he shows himself for a second there, but the Blink Daggers might not be what he anticipated, as no one gets cleaned up. Well, that's gonna be the Aegis. Leaves the Rosh. He opened up here for Liquid. Oh, and in the meantime, Brian, he actually got caught out up top. Ice Blast flying through from Dekalis though. They see this, and oh my god, Tim's actually gonna jump in. His team is not here. He secures the Rosh up, but can he pick up the Aegis? He doesn't have a slot. Somebody make a slot. Oh, it goes the way of Satanic. Liquid lose 4. Oh my god, an absolute disaster. Liquid, that fight, it started off so well for them, with them fighting the Puck. I don't think I've seen a team that has better supports than these two. No one up top. Oh, his smoke breaks, and they spotted out Mickey. Could look to try and get that kill, but instead they're going to go for the easier target, try and take down Boxy. Coil gets dropped, the War Flares then. Look at that, 9+ secures the kill with the laser. Oh, but the stampede comes through. They spotted out the Sweat. He was standing under the Observer Ward. Didn't BKB and gets punished here.
Well, isn't that something?
Can look to make something happen here. Liquid have got a nice observer wall though. They see everything going on. Mickey wants to jump in, didn't go straight in on the Puck with the BKB, but the Puck kept alive by the force of the face. Satanic now throws out the board. Laser is gonna be there. The Sunray doing a lot of work, but again, Satanic, he's got an Aegis, so he's not all worried about this damage, and in fact, it's gonna be Mickey who's gonna die first. Brian with the BKB surviving, popping the Wukong's command. Can they take down the Puck? The snowball. Oh, it doesn't come through in time, but he gets off the base, and now with the Ice Blast on the Wukong's head, he's gonna drop here. His soldier's still alive, but no one in the ring. Insania gonna be a fried omelet as 9 class collects that kill. 3 heroes dead here for Liquid, and soon to be 4, as Saberlight also getting caught out. DM diving in deep inside the Liquid base as they kill them off, and well, that's gonna be GG called out here. On top of the sniper, they've got the Stampede. The skill result, they can just make a lot of moves, and this is something that they always do. They pop the smoke a little late instead of popping it early, so that they can move out of the base and stun any move here by the enemy team. But in fact, it's going to be Mickey who's going to get caught out here. Oh my god, the damage is a bit too much. The Wraithfire Blast catches him out, and now Boxy could be next. Stun Grenade on top of him, and the Shrapnel. No one using all 3 charges really early, and that allows the end to get the Wraithfire Blast. And Spari, they start off with 2 kills here. On bottom, there's Satanic. Uh-oh, where is he going? Well, he's gonna try to make his way back towards lane, but he's actually gonna get a free trip to the fountain, courtesy of Saberlight. So, Jakino is gonna be a bit of a nuisance with his Breathe Fire and Liquid Frost, but the thing is that Saberlight, if his skills are returned, then Dakalis could be in trouble. In fact, speaking of Dakalis, like, he is in trouble. Slowed down by the power shot, and the blood grenade should end up dropping as Boxy opts the fairy fire, trying to stay alive. Satanic looking for the lucid beam. Oh my god, he gets the kill, but he takes so much damage for it. Saberlight, he does get the stack off on the medium camp. He's gonna fly out the glove of paste and farm away. While down bottom, Satanic having a quiet game on Luna. That might change actually. He goes in with the help of the hoof stomp. They're gonna try and take down this Luna, but the Luna is really tanky. She's got the raindrops at the ready, and Insania is also gonna now rotate down here. And with Insania, they might actually be able to kill off Satanic. But Sniper comes in level 5 on no one, but he's gonna get enough to find the kill. And now Insania could be in trouble. Shrapnel dropped, and that's gonna be another kill going the way of no one. Boxy, forced to pop the wind run, will get away. And Satanic survive in game 2. Mickey already jungling, and this is a level 4 TV being forced to jungle, so he is not the fastest farmer. Well, looks like they're gonna pop Stampede down bottom, but that was to survive. Satanic still gets the kill. The help of the Moonstar, and man, I'm just missing kills left and right. No one has picked up the apparition. Trial, still level 5 on the Magnus, just forced to skewer away, and you can start to see, yeah, PARIVISION, they're just really applying the pressure here. Night Class, well, he's gonna get shackled. Oh my god, but he used the Funhouse Miller to dodge the RP. Oh, Night Class, you magnificent beast. Trial, not gonna be too happy about that. Eventually, Boxy gets the kill, but that's a whiffed RP. 8 minutes in, have lost 2 of their tier 1 towers, and down bottom, the Centaur, he might just end up dropping here again. Does not have the Stampede. Night Class though does not clip him with the help of the Impalement Arts, but no one comes in with the help of the Shrapnel. They're gonna try and burst down the Centaur. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. Waves bouncing from the tower back and forth ensures Saberlight's death, and now Boxy could be in trouble as well. No one, he's got the haste rune. The wind run was popped by Boxy. No shrapnel available. Does no one want to dive for this? He considers it for a moment, but just provides vision for 9 Class to get the Take the Beasts. The Magnus. You only see the Jakiro, and I don't know if that's what they were going to go for. Well, they're going to commit the RP. The Shockwave Skewer is going to be there. Well, the Ripper's Lash and the Focus Fire makes for a potent combo as they take down Dakalis, but that's the RP committed. Party, they're gonna try and kill this TV. Shrapnel comes through. There's gonna be the Wraithfire Blast and, well, Assassinate Pop here. Sunder committed by Mickey. Well, with the Ice Path, they will disengage, and in the meantime, Bryle actually finds 9 Class here. So Liquid even gets some farm, and Liquid could look to move in. They've got a smoke up. Bryle at the ready. Can he find the RP? Yes, he does. Commits it onto 2 heroes. Skewers it back. The Ice Path and the Stampede's gonna come through as well. They clean the Sniper the once. Can they take him down the second time though? That's the question. And no one, yep, he's certainly gonna fall. The Atos comes through, and that's the Sniper dead. Trial was smoked up in the mid lane. They wanna look to find the heroes. Oh, the RP committed the Manta style. A bit off the mark. The Ice One's gonna come through, and that's gonna be Satanic dead, along with 9 Class. As Liquid makes something happen with the RP. Nice Ice Path by Dakalis. Catches out the Centaur, but can they actually get more here? TM wanted to save his support, but he might have actually given away his life for free. They're gonna find Dakalis, and looks like DM might still go down nonetheless. In the stream though, walking away, he's got the bonus move speed to work with, and oh no, even the beautiful treat's gonna be a part of ESL 1 Raleigh 2025. This Mickey inching ever closer towards the Skadi, now only 1200 gold away from him, and he's in fact sitting second on the network charts. Mid lane, Ryle looking to skewer in, no one. Oh, well, he's actually turning it around. Can he find the kill? Yes, he can. Oh, that double damage, it didn't do shit. No. It's DM. He's still not leveled up the ulti on the Wraith King. Well, they're gonna try and turn things around on the same line. You jump Digger to make things happen, but he's got the blade mail, so he's returning a lot of damage here over on the side of these party heroes. They're gonna take down TM the once, but can they keep Saberlight alive? Well, they are gonna be able to keep him alive for a little while longer. Long enough for him to pop the Stampede with the Assassinate flying through, shooting him up. The Centaur's dead. Now Mickey, caught in the middle of all these heroes, is looking for a solid target, but he doesn't have it. The Sniper cleans up the fight with the Assassinate, as no one just throwing out Assassinates left and right, and Sadia's gonna drop as well. 3 kills going the way of PARIVISION, and Smoke gonna last a little bit longer here. And Liquid, they actually try to make a move of their own with their smokes. So DMs, he's gonna break it, and in fact he's gonna jump straight in. They find out Boxy should be able to clean up the Wind Ranger. They never keep killing the Wind Ranger. real life? No, it's not. Wind Ranger ends up dropping 9 plus, throws down the Wheel of Wonder, but it doesn't really catch up anyone on the side of Liquid. And well, all they really lose is their position for, but instant smoke up coming in again from the side of PARIVISION. They want to find more, and well, they're gonna get Mickey. Stun about, cancel his TP, and now DM. He's been the hero of this team fight. Satanic comes in, pops the Eclipse, but it's only onto a lonely Saberlight. And well, the Centaur is gonna get cleaned up, but now Mickey is gonna fall. Sunder not coming through in time. That's gonna be the death of the TV, as it's gonna be 4 dead here for the side of Liquid. PARIVISION. One thing, wait a second here. DM, he actually comes in. There's more allies coming through. Iceman beautifully cutting off Saberlight, so he cannot make it to the Stampede to run away. And DM on his case, but he's actually taking a fair bit of damage, courtesy of the return. Saberlight with the Storm. He's gonna stop DM for now, but the Radiance preventing him from blinking away. And eventually, they're gonna take down the Centaur. DM was gonna stay until his team is ready to make a move. Well, in fact, they've actually found Sniper. They're gonna get the shackle shot off. The Iceman's gonna come through. They're gonna clean up Sniper the once, but Ilfri's gonna die for this. Yes, he is. 70 seconds, no buyback on the Magnus. No one did lose the Aegis. And Satanic popped the BKB and the Eclipse. Focus down these Raxes. Liquid, they need to buy time for the Magnus to come back in. And it looks like it's going to be the fall. Saberlight actually jumping in. They want to try and make something happen here. Mickey was in a good position. Can he get the Sunder off? Well, he sunders his own illusion, gets some HP back, but can he actually survive? The Sniper just peeping away at a distance, cleans up the Terrorblade. And man, I have to say, this game looking rough again for the side of Liquid. No, they don't. They're actually just grouping up for Rosh. They moved out systematically. Bryle is trying to find someone here, but it's actually going to get spotted out by the Observer. DM jumps in, finds the Magnus. Can they actually bring him down? He's dropped to half HP. Insidia in the meantime gets gone on. Nice out on Satanic, holds him in place, trying to pump in the damage. Can make it do the work. He's trying Sunder to keep him alive for a little while longer, but Satanic will fall eventually. However, it did come at the cost of Mickey on the Terrorblade, and now DM on cleanup duty as he looks towards Moxie. Up in the front line, Saberlight falls as well. And Moxie, he's trying to run away, but he's going to end up dropping here. The Assassinate comes in, clutches that team fight, and Liquid, they get Satanic, but they lose 4. And going to try and secure Roshan. Ice Blast flying in. Does it connect? Yes, it does. Connects on to no one, and Luna, they do manage to get the stun up, but can he pick up the instant time? No one does get it. Regardless, throws his body on the floor to secure that Roshan for the side of PARIVISION, and he's gonna drop, but they do get the Aegis. The banner and cheese, though, still lying in the pit. Does Saberlight walk in and see this? No, he does not. Mickey has actually popped the Metamorphosis, and now Sniper being a complete nuisance with the help of that Shrapnel charge as he's popping his take aim, and they're gonna be able to find Mickey as a result. Sniper does die the once, though, and that is BKB committed for Satanic. If they want, they can buy back and make something happen, but Liquid just gonna ducktail and run. Oh, but Insania, his TP is gonna get cancelled here, and he should be falling. Mega Creep's gonna finish him off. And Liquid, they need to hold on to their base. Well, DM is gonna go in and start working away on the Asian. Oh my god, sick Manta dodge on the Horn toss by DM. Man, that was such a beautiful play coming out for him. Pops the BKB. Mickey is gonna buy back, but the throne in jeopardy. TM continuing to hammer away at the throne. RP committed, but it's onto an escape active hero, and that's gonna be GG.